So there was a time in my life where I actually was living with three of my friends, yeah. So we all shared the same toxic habits. Like we all smoked, we all drank, we were into hard drugs, like we were really down for that shit. So at the time, because we shared this bond, we were actually vibing together and we everything was actually okay. So there was a point in time where I was into the drugs in a way which I actually lost myself. But with divine intervention, there was a certain night where I and one of my friends actually got into a serious fight, looking to kill ourselves over some drugs. Like, it was that bad. Knives were pulled, threats were made. If not of the grace of the Lord that night, I am certain a person or two would have died in that house. But at this time, like, it came to me like a vision that these drugs which I am actually messing with, they are actually here to make me fall. Meanwhile, all the while, I was actually looking at the drugs like they were actually lifting me up. You know why? That was because I was around people who actually enjoyed it. People who saw no future for themselves. They didn't want success. They didn't want growth. They didn't want change. They just wanted to keep on taking the drugs. 9 times out of 10, all which you guys have in common is those toxic habits. Take away the toxic habits, there will be no similarities at all. You know why? You are created specially for your vision. You are created specially to bring forth abundance in your own way. And when you hang around those people who think dreaming big is actually a waste of time, dreaming big is actually you showing off, dreaming big is actually you being delusional. You see, those friends, they ain't gonna be there tomorrow. So, this vision came on to me that actually these drugs were actually what was holding me down, because actually at the time I was really finding it hard to go through every day, but I always had what I could get the drugs with. At that very moment, I made all of them make a promise, like we agreed that we will never indulge in those drugs no more, that we will take a clean slate and we will look to evolve in our beings, like we will concentrate on our hustle, we will put foot down and become better. While I was battling resisting the drugs, they were actually bringing the drugs closer to me. Like, they will get them drugs and they will come where I am at so I can see that this is what they are doing, so I could be enticed to indulge myself in this some more. But I had one leg over them. That was, I didn't depend on myself to detach from the drugs. I depended on God. I looked to the Father. When the urge came in, I said a prayer and I cried. I held on myself and I cried. Trust me, it was painful. It was like I couldn't even survive the next second. But after a while of prayer, after a while of holding it back, I actually found myself. I actually discovered like I didn't have no cravings for the drugs no more. And it was at this time those friends, they actually turned on me. What did I do from there? I had to move. I had to get away. Sometimes it is okay to move. It is okay to leave. It is okay to keep everything behind. I know we seek companionship, but you must understand, being around the wrong company is a whole lot of wrong which you're doing to yourself and your dream. You're actually killing your potential and you are actually doing your soul a disservice. You are here to serve. You are here to bring forth abundance. Don't let anyone detour you from your path. Up until next time, you already know, Abi Pabonen, I say, Ashe.